Hi there and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick review on the Pioneer DMH-241EX touchscreen stereo, double DIN stereo that is a basic model and it's only about $200 online right now. So here are the features. So it wasn't too hard to install. It probably would take someone who is a little bit familiar with installing stereos, or someone who's just really good at watching YouTube videos, and you can just pop out the two side plastic pieces. So doing a little review of the Pioneer DMH-241EX touchscreen stereo, and it took me a little while to figure out how to change the settings and to even find them. So if you are wondering, okay, where do I get to the tuner settings, the balance and the equalizer and all that, you have to go to the settings button, and then you have to click on this little speaker thing, and there you will find the equalizer, and click back and you can go to fader, which is, controls your speakers front and back, left and right, volume, loudness, bass boost, etc. And so then, but what about the other stuff? Well, you have to go to this little button right here, and it takes you to these other settings. And if you want to go to WebLink, I can't show you that on my phone while I'm using my phone. But you have to plug your phone in, you have to download the WebLink app, you have to connect it, you have to choose the apps that you want, and honestly, it's not really worth much. So if you get on the WebLink screen on here and you don't want to use it, just click on this again and it'll take you back to the main screen here. And then if you want your radio settings to come back, just push that button again. It's not intuitive at all. I'm not thrilled with it, but my other Pioneer radio broke for some reason, so I had to get something new, and I really wanted a touchscreen. If I had known that a $200 radio was not this good, I probably would have paid a little bit more. But like I said, it works okay. It's kind of hard to figure out, like setting up the radio stations and stuff. So if you want to save a station, just choose the station. Say I wanted to choose, if I wanted to save that one, then I would just hold one of these buttons down and it would save it. But I don't want to save it, so I can go to one of these saved buttons and it'll take me there. So you just push down and hold, just like on most radios. And this one, this BSM, which is not very intuitive, it's going to seek for the stations that have the strongest signal around you, and it'll play those. And then the PS, I think that's preset. And then I don't know what the local is. Now on the WebLink app, there are some free streaming radio stations, but just keep in mind that that is going to use your data on your cellular unless you're using Wi-Fi somehow. So it also has video capabilities, but it does not have Apple Carplay, so if you want that, you need to get a different model. So for $200, it's not bad, but as for the aux setting, if you look around, you'll see there's no aux button. That's because the aux plug is literally behind this thing. So you have to like run it through a hole somewhere, drill a hole, whatever. And the aux really seems to only have one use, which would be like connecting it to a DVD player or something like that, or maybe some extra equipment that you add. And this is where they hide the USB behind this little button right here. You just push on it and it pops open and there's only one USB port, so you may need to get an adapter that has multiple if you want to plug in more than one phone. So yeah, it is very basic, but you kind of get what you pay for $200. Oh, and also, as you can see, the time is wrong on mine, and that is because it's not connected to the battery the way my husband hooked it up. So this is actually the correct time. Every time I turn my vehicle off, it resets the clock, but thankfully it is saving my station somehow, so I'm not really sure what the problem is. Maybe, I don't know. Somehow it's saving the presets, but it's not saving the time. So maybe I'll figure that out later. But anyway, as you can see, the WebLink is not lit up, and the camera view is not lit up, and the USB is not lit up, and the iPod is not lit up. So only certain things will light up if they are being used. And I don't have a backup camera connected at this time, so it doesn't hook up. As for the hands-free phone, it comes with a literal microphone, which you have to like hold up to your mouth or hang it on your shirt or something, because otherwise, if you're just driving along and talking, if you don't have the microphone right close to you, it's not going to be nearly loud enough. So, oh, another thing is the touch screen is not very sensitive, so you have to push pretty hard on that. But, you know, like I said, it works. Let's see, I don't want to play, you know, music. That's actually a commercial, so
think about it this way.
Right.
God has commissioned His family
and it has
to
a
share
mute button.
His good news.
You just hold this button down and you can mute whatever's playing. So that's my review of the DMH-241EX Pioneer that quite a few people are selling on eBay and Amazon right now, which is September 2022. So, you know, if you just need a stereo and you want something that looks good, this will do. But if you really want something that has phone connections, I recommend getting another model that has the Apple Carplay, because I have not found a way to upgrade this particular model, and it doesn't seem to be one. So good luck with your purchase, and thanks for watching.